Hello and welcome to DFS Coach Talk. Today is Friday, March 11th, 2022. We are here for a special podcast presentation of our top prize picks plays of the day. And I am here with Mr. Prize Picks himself, Josh Crash Davis. Josh, how are you today? Have you been muddling through all of these prize pick selections to come up with some good ones?
Yeah, I've been looking at it pretty much since last night. Late last night they put them up, and then for today, and then just this morning as they've added some. I've added a few plays that I like, and they've got. I think most of the plays they're going to have for today. They'll probably have a few more after some injury news and stuff like that. But I think the most part, what they're going to have up on the board today is up there now.
Fantastic. So we're going to try to put more of these podcasts out, quick 10-minute hitters with our top plays of the day on Prize Picks. Go over those, give a little explanation why we picked who we have, and hopefully you can utilize some of those in your Prize Picks play. This podcast is presented by Prize Picks, so go to prizepicks.com. Sign up for the first-time depositors. Use the promo code Coach Talk, all one word, no space, and they will match all the way up to $100. So if you open with 100, you get a free 100 on Prize Picks. It's a great deal. They don't drip it into your account $2 or $5 at a time. You know whatever you put in. If you only want to put 50, they match 50, and it's boom. It's right there once you play. So it's a great opportunity. We love it. We've been having a lot of success with it. And our members have been asking for more Prize Picks content. So here we are. All right, let's dive right in, since these are going to be, we're going to keep these moving so everybody has a chance to look at them. We'll go from 4 to 1 just to make it more dramatic. What is your fourth favorite Prize Picks play of the day, Josh?
My fourth favorite Prize Picks play of the day is going to be Jaylen Brown under 5.5 rebounds. He had 3 rebounds against Detroit in their last matchup on February 26th. In the 6 games since the All-Star break, he's averaged about 3 rebounds per game. So he's averaging about half of what he would need to go over. So I like the under at 5.5 rebounds for Jaylen Brown.
I like the play. I definitely like it. For me, my fourth favorite is over 31.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So 31.5 PRA over for LaMelo Ball. I like this matchup. I think that the Pelicans are playing without their 2 guns in McCollum and Ingram. I think it opens up the game. There's tons of pace here. You've got, poor defense on both sides. There'll be multiple possessions. It's going to be a hard matchup for anybody trying to guard ball from the Pelican side. And I just think he has one of his games. I think he may score 30 real points. So if he can do that, the PRA number of 31.5, I think, is very doable.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. What do you have for the bronze medal winner for your selections here?
So for the third play, it's going to be Scotty Barnes over 7.5 rebounds. He's averaged 8.8 rebounds per game since the All-Star break. Yeah. He hasn't faced Phoenix yet this year, but he's really been tearing up the boards. And I think that this is a matchup where he can the fast pace up and down sometimes that they can get into in Phoenix. I think this can be a game where he gets some rebounds, shooting those threes. That he gets the rebounds on those, stuff like that.
Yeah, I think it's a good call. Phoenix is 9th in the league in pace, so they're going to push the ball. And Toronto isn't quite as quick, but nice pace-up game, more availability for rebounds. I think that is a very reasonable play. My number 3, my bronze medal winner is similar to the game that you played. I'm going to go, and this will be not popular, I don't think, of a pick, but I'm going under total points for Jason Tatum at a big 28.5 number. And the reason I like that is I just think this game blows out. I just don't think Detroit can hang with them. Detroit has 4 guards out for this game. So there's no depth. It's Cunningham, and he's going to have to carry the load for him. They'll have a little bit of help, from the backcourt. But man, I'll tell you what, they're not deep, and I just think Boston gets control of this game. Like you said, they've got Jaylen Brown in there playing full tilt. So, even if Tatum throws up a 26 real point game, you're easy winner by 2.5. Yeah. And I just think it makes sense. Now, obviously, against a poor Detroit defensive team, Tatum could go off, but I don't think they need him to push it in the fourth quarter. And hopefully he runs up a little bit short.
I agree.
Excellent. All right, silver medal game. What do you got?
RJ Barrett over 3.5 assists. In his last 5 games, he had 4, 6, 4, 5, and 7 assists. He's averaged 4.9 assists per game since the All-Star break, 2.6 before it. I think that, this is a matchup where he's going to have that opportunity again to hit that number. 4 assists. I mean, it's been very doable for him, like I said, since the All-Star break. So I like that matchup.
I'll tell you what, RJ Barrett has been fantastic the second half. I mean, not just scoring the ball, but his all-around game. He's had some double-digit rebound games. He's, like you say, his assist ratio is way up. The Knicks are playing a little bit better, and it's really because of him and Randall exclusively. So I think that's a sharp play. I like it. Here's a weird one for you. My second favorite, believe it or not, it's under 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists for Franz Wagner. So I got a lot of reasoning behind that. Number one, they're playing a Minnesota team. Yes, they're fast. However, Minnesota's defense has been better. They're 12th right now defensively in efficiency. They guard those forward position and wing positions pretty well. Wagner's had a definite downturn in his overall stats. Plus, the funniest thing about it is a big reason why is his brother Mo Wagner is back, and he's getting minutes now. He's played over 20 minutes in a couple of games, and he scoops a lot of rebounds or any of the periphery stuff, I think, from his brother. And, they've got Bamba and Carter back in there. Franz was able to pick up a few extra rebounds and such when Carter was out. But with Orlando's main group back in there, I thought 22.5 was a little aggressive of a number. So I'm going to go under with Mr. Franz.
I like it.
Excellent. All right. The gold medal winner here, your lock washer play of the night.
Is going to be Devin Booker over 5.5 assists. He had 9 assists against Miami Wednesday. He's averaging 8.6 assists per game in the last 4 games without Chris Paul. I think that's very doable for him. And I think this matchup's going to stay close enough for him to get to that number.
Very nice. I like it. I think it makes perfect sense. So I don't disagree with any of yours. I'm not backing off of any of them. I'll be playing yours as well. Mine is going to be, he's going to be my top DFS selection today. I mean, I'll let you pick as I tell you. It's like the Pirtle game here. So we've got a guy that's on fire. We've got a guy playing the worst defensive team in the league. We have a guy playing the fastest paced team in the league. We have a guy that plays for a team that just got their lunch handed to him by the Knicks by 30 points. So he's going to be ticked off about that. We also have one of his big running mates, Brunson, and a couple other Mavericks out as well. And it's 31.5 points, just flat points, not DFS points, but real points. I just think this guy names his number tonight. I have him projected for over 40 real points, which I know is a little silly, but that's what I have, 40.5. And that's, of course, Mr. Luka Doncic. So, I didn't want to mess around with the PRA and all the different – there were a lot of options to take for Luka. But the bottom line is he needs to score the ball. Houston does not defend. And watching that game with them and the Lakers the other day, they are playing much, much better. They're scoring the ball, but they're still not defending. So I don't like the fact that they don't have a good matchup for Luka. Jayshawn Tate is questionable. He's not 100%. So it should be a Luka Magic game in my book.
Yeah, they really give it up to point guards, so that makes a lot of sense.
They absolutely do.
I mean, we saw what Westbrook did. I mean,
yeah, if Westbrook can throw almost a triple-double on the board still with the poor guy getting everybody screaming Westbrook at him, I felt bad for him, but he did all right. So, hopefully we get Luka stepping up and getting it done. So that is it, man. Anything else on the Prize Picks front for you?
Yeah, I'll have a few more plays for our members in Discord, but those would be, the top 4 for this podcast today. And hopefully we'll get some more news, and there'll be something that's even more, likely to hit with the news. So,
yeah. And I wanted to mention, if you want to join us and get all of our inside info on these Prize Picks plays, go to dfscoachtalk.com. Friday's the perfect day to sign up. We have a 3-day membership for $10. So you'd get in there for all these huge slates, 12 game slate today, or I'm sorry, 10 game slate today, 7 games tomorrow. We've got the Players Championship in golf. We've got all kinds of stuff going on here. So it'd be a great time to jump in. And really where I've found that I've had the most success with my Prize Picks plays is following that news, and we do that in Discord for you. We're going to post instantly. And as soon as you see a couple of guys out or somebody's downgraded to questionable, which usually means they're probably not going to play, you can dive on some of these Prize Picks plays before they change and really get yourself, it feels like the old Taco Tuesday. You get some real bargains on some of the deals before they adjust. So we're going to try to get you that info exactly when it happens in our Discord. And then we'll also be posting some more hopeful Prize Picks winners when we post our lineups for DFS as well.
Yeah. You'll have to move fast because they change those lines very fast.
So. You have to do it in a couple of minutes, or you get but you do get a little minute or two window there. If you see it pop, Underdog, we give a big shout out to him. He gets that info out quick. You can, clip on there and get it done. And we'll generally put it, if Underdog posts it between you and I and Colin and our guys, it's usually in our Discord in about 15 seconds. It's usually a race to post it. So you can still get some in there. So we'd love to have you join us at Coach Talk. We appreciate the fact that you joined in here for this special Prize Picks pod. Let us know if you like it, if it's helpful. Let us know if you cash in on them, and if you want us to post more of these, because we'll start doing these every day if it's something that our viewers are enjoying. So, and we'll keep them in front of the paywall too, so everybody gets a chance to take a look at them. So. Once again, prizepicks.com, use the promo code Coach Talk, get up to that $100 free. Any final words, Crash?
Nope, I think we hit it pretty well.
And how excited are you? We have baseball.
Yes.
April 7th.
Very, very excited for that. 3 weeks from now. So can't wait.
Can't wait, man. It's going to be awesome. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. Let's go out there and absolutely crush it with our Prize Pick plays of the day.